Um, what I was still reading this shirt. Do not remove the steam towel until instructed to do so by the examiner.
Hold on, you missing something.
What?
Right here? Right here.
Oh, okay, my fault. Don't worry about it. You will break down your work area and dispose of supplies used in the previous sections.
All right, time out for 1 second. Listen, notice what just happened. We had skipped the section. We skipped the section because we didn't have the breakdown. Remember, there's always a preparation. So there was no preparation. He was going right into it. Remember I told y'all, there's always a preparation before the actual procedure. Okay, so go ahead.
You will break down your work area and dispose of supplies used in the previous sections of this examination. You will prepare your work area for a new client. You will set up the universal supplies you will use for the remainder of the examination. You will also set up the supplies for shaving with a straight razor section of the examination. You will prepare your client for a shave. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 15 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 8 minutes remaining. Do not demonstrate any procedures until the verbal instructions are given and you are instructed to begin. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin.
All right. Now watch what I'm gonna do, y'all. Because y'all, nobody was really doing this. I think I might have seen Rob do it. All right, I sanitize my hands first. Remember, this is the breakdown. Boom. Dispose of that. Sanitize my hands again. All right? Because now I got to dispose of all the things that I used in the previous section. So
Should be ashy.
You got the petroleum jelly in the bathroom.
Nah. Nice lotion on the top window.
boom. Sanitize my hands again. Then
Shaving bag.
check out my shaving bag.
And you said the blood exposure came out with the first bag.
I brought him out.
Right.
She up here already.
Yeah.
Sanitize my hands again. Taking out my shaving, taking out my razor, taking my bag, disposing of it. All right. All right. Boom. That's it. You need somebody to take over, just ask somebody to take over.
You will prepare to perform shaving with a straight razor. You will prepare the model's face by lathering and steaming. Do not remove the steam towel until instructed to do so by the examiner. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 5 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 2 minutes remaining. Do not demonstrate any procedures until the verbal instructions are given and you are instructed to begin. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin.
All right. Now, this is another thing that y'all wasn't doing. After you sanitize it, then come over. It ain't gonna hurt. Right hand, 2 fingers. I want y'all to be very, very professional, and I want y'all to clockwise put her on. Don't just snap it on. Boom. Yeah, because cats be in here just slapping it on. Bang.
Slap the shot.
Right?
Wake up.
Then don't go like this. Come around. Boom. Doing it all on all, even though you're not doing it all. Boom. because I have shaving cream on it. So get all that off your hand. Bang. Throw that away. Now you're gonna come. Remember, it's already positioned, right? Turn around. Run the water. I mean, yo, listen, it's gonna work. Then don't reach over. Come like this.
That chloroform water.
Look, if you put some tension up top
Easy money.
and put it right under there, bang, bang. That's it. And then you want to go just like this. You want them to see it, just because you know what you're doing is it's the steam at this point. So you're gonna go boom. Gonna come over. Sanitize your hands. Step back. Parade. Curse.
Oh my God. Flashbacks.
You will perform shaving with a straight razor. You will be expected to follow all client protection and safety and infection control procedures. You will be instructed individually by the examiner when to remove the towel, relather, and begin the shave. This is an untimed section. Do not remove the steam towel or demonstrate any strokes until instructed individually by the examiner to do so.
T, why is it an untimed section?
It's on time section because usually if you have a lot of person.
Nope, not that. Go ahead.
For the health and safety.
Nope.
What?
Because everybody has their own time when they start.
And they're gonna come around. You heard it. They said they're gonna come around individually. So if they say they're gonna come around individually, you know that it's not a time on that. All right. So they're gonna come around to me and they're gonna say,
You maybe give me. Oh, removed.
right.
Or remove the towel. Yeah.
And
Please remove the steam towel, relather, and demonstrate the first 5 shaving.
there you go. No, it's important that y'all know this because if y'all know it, y'all know it. Y'all know what's next. Y'all know what's coming next. So boom, come over. And roll up top. Then I'm gonna apply slight pressure. Take it off. Okay? Put it in my blood. I mean to be disinfected. Come back
Soil
over.
linens. Soil linens.
I mean soil linen.
You know.
Yeah, because they don't have it. They don't have it labeled. This dude don't have, whoever this bag is, they don't have it labeled. All right, so then you're gonna relather. It's all in the rotation. It's all in the
So you
rotation.
ain't gonna say all in the wrist.
Who was that out there
Oh.
taking pictures?
Oh no, no. She probably heard of the face. That's
Is he
what you
in
call
there?
a butter face.
Okay.
That's all I asked. That's
Maybe he gonna meet him there. Stay focused, y'all. Just stay with me.
Pay attention.
Yeah, stay with me. Just stay with me.
I gotta keep my hand on the
Stay with me.
I don't know what's
2 fingers rotation. Still both on both sides. Still on both sides. Right. And walk around. You're gonna get you got it open, you're gonna have it on your hand, bang, bang. Sanitize your hands,
She probably hit.
and then you're gonna prepare to do your first 5 strokes. So we get ready to do the first 5 strokes. Notice it's closed, right? So I'm gonna take a page from what you asked me. I'm gonna have it in my hand, but long as it's closed. Now I can come over.
Glad I can be a service.
Open her up. Boom. Oh, sorry.
You almost got some money lying.
Are you assuming the gender of your razor? It's not binary.
Jimmy over her up.
Are you assuming gender?
Alright? Because there's only 5 strokes on one side. So now I'm gonna go back and get her. 1, 2.
So who is this? Who is this?
I'm gonna close her. I'm gonna close her a little bit.
You just texted me.
Like that, so I can get that nose good.
So
Back
who
up.
is this?
Boom. They see you doing that. That's that health and safety right there of the public. Right? Free hand, all free hand. Boom. Boom. Close. Go around. Top the head. Position back. T, this is you. This is all you. Open up.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Boom. Boom. Go ahead. If you need somebody else to read, man, let them read. So I ain't Should have went with my first instinct. All right. You know where we at?
No. Oh, this is blood exposure right here.
Yeah, right before that. Go ahead.
Do not demonstrate any additional.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, we just did that one. So yeah, it is blood exposure is what.
No. Do not. You was right. Read that.
Do not demonstrate any additional strokes. You will perform the finishing steps of the service.
Very important, because that's a tricky part. That's a tricky part because you're not going to be doing anything except cleaning up. All right, that's the only time that's done.
Yeah.
So read it again.
You will perform the finishing steps of the service. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 5 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 2 minutes remaining. Step back and indicate you are finished. You may begin.
All right, so look. Boom, watch what I'm going to do. Sanitize my hands. That's what I'm going to do. Remember this razor? Right? Close her up. Come over. I'm going to sanitize my hands again. Whenever I'm going to touch that head, I'm gonna sanitize the hands. I'm gonna come around. I'm gonna do it all over again. And then I'm gonna slightly wipe. You're gonna have that clear shaving cream on there, so you wanna get it off good.
Now you gotta test it again before you put it on them.
I ain't
that-
tested.
No, not that one.
I just wiped it off.
Okay.
I don't think, and I'll check with that. That's a good question to say if you have to do it as a steam, just as well. I'm not sure. So once again, I'm using this one as the soil linen. Sanitize my hands again. Trash. Does it affect my hand? Yeah. I'm gonna get my antiseptic. Say if I have antiseptic. Boom.
Tony. That Tony on that eyes.
Come around.
I'm gonna tell the people you use 2 different colors.
Did that burn the eyes?
If you get it in the eye, yeah. bro.
No, it's too close to the eye.
Okay, then we're gonna sanitize the hands. Step back. Boom.
Damn. So we doing blood exposure?
Yeah, absolutely.
You would,
We'll do
you would demonstrate the blood exposure procedure. You imagine the following scenario. During the service, you have sustained a minor cut on your index finger. The injury is such that you can continue the service. Your work area or client has not been contaminated. You are expected to demonstrate the proper procedures for blood exposure. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back and indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin.
All right, now watch what I do. I'm gonna sanitize my hands.
That's gonna burn.
No, now I cut.
Okay.
See?
You put a Band-Aid on it?
No, I sanitize my hands first.
And get cut.
All right? No matter what. They cannot say, oh, you sanitize your hands. No, you sanitize your hands first. Boom. Then you play out the scenario. Right? Then you come over. You get your first aid kit. Notice what I'm doing? Notice? You want them to act, you want to act it all out. Act it all out. Act it all out. Keep this bag. I'm gonna show y'all why. I'm gonna show you why. You're gonna come over, run some water, cleaning it off. Cleaning it off, right? Get your towel, because you're gonna have extra towel. Right? Run the water. Alright, you're gonna come over. Take that. Exposure. You're gonna go inside your first aid kit. Notice what I'm doing. Notice what I'm doing. Get my antiseptic, come back over, put it on the cut, right? Then get my Band-Aid. Notice what I'm doing. Y'all really need to get your Band-Aids out. Trash. Just like this. Like you want to act like this is really happening because it's a serious moment. Hand sanitizer. Go up. Now continue with your service. Got it? All right. What else? Anything else?
Blood exposure supplies are labeled in English. Removes material from the first aid kits. Supplies material are visibly clean. Cleans injured area with antiseptic. Covers it with dressing that is absorbent and secured. And candidate wears glove or finger guard. Dispose of all contaminated supplies.
Now, this right here, right? This is what that bag is for. You don't have to take all your stuff and just put it in the trash. You can actually put it in your blood exposure bag, then toss it.
Question: what's the third bag for?
The third bag was you got soil linen, trash, and to be disinfected.
So wouldn't the blood inspection go on that?
In where?
To be disinfected.
No.
I'm sure.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's
Remember,
just trash. Okay.
that's trash. This is just no good. Okay, so what's next?
All right. Next is. All candidates have indicated that they have completed this section of the examination. We will now proceed. Please stop work. Oh,
Go ahead.
please stop working. And it says, you will break down your work area and dispose of supplies used in the previous section of the examination. You will set up the supplies for the following sections of the examination: chemical waving, predisposition and strand test, chemical relaxer, version application, hair color, retouch application.
All right. So what we're gonna do is at this point is, listen, we're gonna scratch that when I put my razor in there after I was done. I'm gonna break it down now. All that's gonna stay put. All that's gonna stay put. Now I'm gonna break all that down. All right. So I'm just gonna put this stuff back in here. Even though you wouldn't do this, I'm only doing this because this is that. All right. And then you'll dispose of everything in there. Boom. You gotta sanitize your hands because guess what? You get ready to go back inside and take out your, hold up, you're gonna see everything. And then ask me afterwards. I'm gonna go back in, right? I'm gonna go back in. Be disinfect again. Boom. Now I'm gonna come over. Take this off. This goes in where?
Soil linen.
Soil linen. Trash. Where does go?
In the bag.
Like he said bag. Universal.
Never mind.
It's one of them. Huh?
No, it's,
No.
No,
Universal
bag
bag
is
in the
disposed
trash.
of.
it's gonna
already
go
goes
in
over.
soil linen.
I would put it in the soil linen.
Oh, okay. It's not to be disinfected.
Are you gonna disinfect that?
Maybe.
All right.
You
So
gotta
now I'm gonna disinfect my hand one more time. Right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go in. Take out my manicure.
She's a pop star.
You want to make sure that you got that ready because because that's the service that you get ready to go into. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you can see, you just got a lot of tedious stuff here. This will actually be in a bag. The bag would be closed up. Trash, because this is just setup, right? See what I mean? Everything has a setup before, right? All right, go. Now go. Let's get it.
To finish off the last one, there was safety procedures and all that. But okay. All candidates have indicated they have completed this section and the examination will now proceed. You will perform chemical waving. You will prepare your client for service. You will wrap the entire center back section of the head from crown to nape. Once you are finished wrapping, please step back and do nothing until the next verbal instructions are given. You will be expected to follow all protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 20 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 10 minutes remaining. Do not perform the desaturation procedure, a test curl, or remove a rod until instructed individually by the examiner to do so. Do not remove the remaining rods until you are instructed to do so. Step back and indicate when you are finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin.
Sanitize my hands.
Charlie Clips.
Now, there's two ways you can do it.
That's the guy like.
You like this way better?
You can tuck it better.
Yeah, you can. You can take it. So we're gonna come around that here. Right, have that. But y'all's probably be a little shorter, right? Boom.
So we gotta do 3 towels?
No, you can do 2. You can do 2. You don't gotta do 3. You can do 3, but it's just best to do 2. This is how I did mine. This is how I do mine. Come around. Boom. Boom. And then I take her out. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. Okay? And I wanted to show y'all that. That's it. Everything else, you do your rods, like you said. Once you do your rod, you just step back, don't do nothing. That's what they're basically telling you. Don't do nothing. You're gonna wrap your cotton around, but you ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
And they're gonna come around and they're gonna tell you, okay, do a saturation test. And then when the saturation test, y'all remember the saturation test? That's when you take the paper towel, you take your wave lotion that's labeled wave lotion, and you put, remember that? Anybody don't remember that? Okay, so when you do your permanent waving, I'm gonna come over and show you that. Because they're gonna say, okay, do a saturation test. And you're gonna take it, your wave lotion, and you're gonna saturate your curls. Then they're gonna say do a curl test, and you wanna take the curl out, boom, and then drop it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I don't know
Yeah.
what the saturation part is.
Yeah, but that's real simple. So that's it. That's your test. And then after you do that, you're gonna do virgin application and retouch. That's when you're gonna put it in the four quad subsections, and you're gonna do your virgin application on one side, and your virgin application and retouch for color, and your virgin application and retouch for relaxer. And then that's it. All right. All right, so now I gotta put all this stuff back up. That's it, guys, that's it. So remember, you're gonna have 3 bags. You're gonna have a universal bag, you're gonna have a shaving bag, and then you're gonna have a chemical bag. All right?
I gotta get me some food.